my child.
Hey guys, so basically this week is a kind of different video. We're not doing the whole funny shit and sketching and all that stuff. I'm actually doing a band interview for my first time. Nah, this is gonna be fun. Let's start off with introductions.
I'm Nike and I'm the bassist.
I'm Stu and I play drums.
I'm Tom, I'm a Dane and I play guitar.
I'm Tony and I vocally communicate.
Okay, so we're just gonna start off with the more serious questions, get really emotionally involved in it, and then we'll go on to the funny shit.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Kate.
Ready? Who is your biggest inspiration, like when you're writing your music?
Drugs.
I'd say each other.
Yeah, definitely. I think we balance ideas off.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing.
As lame as it sounds, I mean, obviously we have loads of different inspirations and influences, but when we get in a room and write, I just bounce off you guys, man. You guys are my inspiration there, so.
What was your favourite music video to shoot? Because you've got more than one out. I did do a little bit of research, so which one was the favourite?
Not the favourite, but the best one I think is Man Down, personally. But I didn't like getting naked.
Liar. He loved it. He loved it. Who was getting naked?
It.
Me. I'll get naked.
You suggested it.
That's not, no, because I suggested because it'd be funny. So I was taking one for the team.
And if you want to check out this video, there's going to be links at the end and stuff like that. How did the band get together?
Well, we were in school, myself, Tom and Tony, and one year there was this sort of, was it like an achievement thing where people would go up on stage and perform talents that they had. And when I got told about it, I was like, yeah, I'll go do a drum solo.
Obviously.
So then I go to the sound check and I see Tommy's there playing guitar. And Tony, what were you doing?
He was rapping, mate.
Yeah, I was doing my white boy rap, mate.
I went off to get like a drum or something. And I came back and Tony was there talking to Tom about playing Californication by the Chili's. So Tommy started playing it and I knew it on drums and Tony started to sing it and yeah, that was it.
That was the first time we'd ever met.
Me and Tony have been in the same class at school for like 3 years, never said a word to him.
Then we met this little chappy juice in the competition. He was in another band at the time called Seraphim, who were awesome. And I remember we played and your guitarist was like, they're going to be really bad because they don't have a bass player.
And then we stole his bassist.
Basically. But we love you, Laney. We love you. We love you.
So
now your bassist is with us.
yeah, so we're not bad anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Good bit of advice, Lane. Actually, thank you.
But no, he did definitely. Once they started playing, Lane was like, these guys are actually incredible. Like, really good band. So became good friends ever since, really.
He was the missing piece of the puzzle, you see. Missing piece of the puzzle.
So we met at school.
Okay, so I know you guys have been touring. You've done an American tour. You've done a Europe tour as well, I'm sure. So what was the best part of touring?
Playing music.
Yeah.
Probably plain and simple. Everything else is pretty crap, to be honest.
No, it's not. That's not true. Going to different places and seeing how
Being with you.
like different people. I mean, you experience different cultures and different things, and you get to see some amazing things. Like in America, we saw the Rocky statue and ran up the stairs, and we did the whole we saw the Empire State, and we went to the 9/11 Memorial, and it's like just meeting different people is amazing because you meet so many different kinds of people. That for me is really interesting, but obviously I think the main part is just playing music with your brothers.
Obviously you guys are in this kind of for the long term. Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years' time?
Playing bands Warped Tour.
I think just playing with mates' bands, I think that's something I really look forward to. Just having the choice of picking your own.
Playing with bands you look up to and inspire to kind of be where they are.
Okay, I can give you the PC answer and then give you what I really think. So I'll give you the PC one first. Yeah, man, in 5 years we're just gonna be happy to play music, you know? We just want to play music and, you know, just if we're at this level in 5 years, we're just happy we can touch one soul. At 27, if I'm not packing out Wembley Arena with these boys, then fuck you, public.
Oh god.
Fuck you, okay?
I'm sure they appreciated that answer so much.
I was just being honest, I feel like a lot of people aren't, you know? You watch these bands and you see them in interviews and you see the singers and how's Reading and Leeds? Oh yeah, well, you know, gig was cool, man. Fuck off. Fuck you, other bands. Fuck you. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm fine. I think in 5 years we would obviously love to just be doing what we're doing, but bigger and better.
You have to live from it as well.
That'd be nice.
You have to live from it. You know what I'm saying?
Properly live, like take care of your mum live.
Yeah.
When you're not touring or rehearsing, like what do you guys do? Do you have second jobs? What do you do?
I work for Domino's. And I eat lots of pizza.
He's addicted.
I put on 1.5 stone since I started working. And I've been there for 3 months. Literally turning into a fat arsehole.
I lock myself away in my room and write music.
You do a bit of teaching. He manages actually. He's kind of does the managing side.
Yeah.
What do you manage?
The band.
Oh right, I thought you meant like a company.
No, manage the band. And my mental illness, which is both.
He manages both. Yeah.
Yeah, at times.
Stay strong.
Yeah, I'm trying. There's 4 times I thought I could kill you. I mean, I won't, but there's been at least 4 times I thought I could probably kill you right now.
I'm really glad there are other witnesses to this.
Yeah, it's all on camera.
God.
I'm not an arsehole either. The whole Wembley Arena, it was more of a joke. If you don't know me, that comes across as an arsehole. But, you know, we are better than Jesus.
It's in jest.
It's in jest, but I'm telling the truth and being serious.
Completely truth. We are the best, and I know I'm the best guitar player in the world. So.
But this is all a joke, but we're being serious.
So any advice to people who want to start a band of their own?
Don't start it. It's a waste of money and time. Get a proper job.
As you know, I thought this question was going to have a really negative answer.
No. Sorry. Repeat the question again.
Okay,
Repeat it, Kate. Repeat the question.
I will. Okay.
Sorry.
Are you
I'm fine.
you're comfy?
I'm fine now.
Okay, good. Do you want a cushion?
I'm cool. Got many, thank you.
You're good. Okay, cool. Any advice to people who want to start a band of their own?
Learn to play your instruments.
Yeah, get good at your
That's the main
instruments.
thing.
Do it with people you actually like.
Yeah. Do it. Try not to be so narrow-minded as well.
Learn your instrument, love the people you play with, and love what you do. Then that's the good thing about being a...
Or just don't do it.
Or don't do it.
We have the last of the serious questions before we get on to the funny shit that people actually want to hear about.
Yeah.
These are the serious
No one
questions.
wants to hear how we're doing or how well we're doing. How big our
Yeah, man,
pieces
fuck
are.
that. This probably isn't going to make any of it.
So what kind of genre of music would you describe your music as?
Afro Smurf jazz.
Amazing.
I reckon that's, that's our niche.
Afro, Smurf jazz with a bit of hip hop, bit of rock and roll, a bit of funk and a bit of metal.
But mainly Afro Smurf
But
jazz.
obviously mainly Afro.
Afro
Smurf
Smurf
jazz.
Okay, so the question that everyone actually probably wants to know is who has the biggest penis out of all of you?
I don't know, who's the biggest thing? We haven't seen his, so we don't know. He's
Okay.
probably got a massive wad. We haven't really seen Stuart's, it's only really between
I've
us.
seen it once. I've seen it
It's
once.
quite long.
No, it was a girthy, lengthy thing. Your penis is pretty big.
Thanks, man.
Your penis is...
Mine's wide, mine's got the, it's kind of like a monster can.
It definitely is, yeah. It's...
Triumphant.
It's a triumphant, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was just expecting hands to just go straight
The
up
thing
rather
is-
than... Well, actually no. His has got...
The politics of the penis.
I think
You have quite a handsome dick.
they don't hang.
So who has the biggest penis?
I don't know.
We can't really, I guess,
I don't really know.
I'm going to take it then, me.
No, I'm me.
We'll let her decide later.
Yeah!
Oh.
You decide later. Oh,
Aren't
yeah.
I the lucky one?
You are, you can tell them, personally.
So, who is the least hygienic on tour?
Least hygienic, probably me. Actually, no, that's not true.
Well, you're pretty unhygienic. I think it's Tom.
Pretty sure it's you.
No, I might. No, that's not fair. Actually.
You said it. You made the original
No,
statement.
I think we're all quite clean. We have a shower in the morning before we go and hit the road again.
So, does anyone have any weird habits or OCDs? Like, personally, I'm quite a bit of a neat freak. Does anyone have any of those?
I have a Barbie head that I bring on tour with me and stuff, which may come across as a bit weird, but I have a Barbie head that I've had since I was, well, when I was younger, I basically was used to rap in my bathroom and stuff, and I was like 9 or 10, I used to kind of hide away there, and then I always used to like, one day I pulled off my sister's Barbie head, and I like stuck my finger in the hole, and kind of just used it like to rock out with. It sounds really weird, so sometimes I write with it, like, it's somewhere, it's in my bedroom at the moment, like it's been to Europe, it's been like, that's the only thing that I've literally rung my mum on the way back from a tour, you know, from America, and I've lost my Barbie head. Please, can you buy me another one? And I'll pay. Obviously, you can't just buy the head. You have to go. But which
Buy the
Barbies
whole
have got?
set.
Very expensive. £14 for a fucking Barbie. But
Go to Poundland, honey.
I used to walk off a lot in rehearsal. When
Yeah.
we used to rehearse at my house, I used to sort of get up and walk off.
He'd say, honestly, he'd be like, I'm getting a glass of Coke. 10 minutes later, we'd be like, where's Stuart? I was just left.
Have you received any presents from fans? And if you have, what is the weirdest one you've ever gotten?
Stuart Brooker! Stu!
Oh, yeah.
I'm not telling it.
It was around Christmas where we played in a specific place in Rotherham, and she actually had a Christmas card, and it was meant for Stu, but it was meant for someone else originally, and then she ended up giving it to Stu because she likes Stu, and it said, to Stefan, Merry Christmas.
But Stefan was spelled wrong. It was Steth-Ann.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I walk outside and she's talking to Stu, and I see Stu kind of, she was all over Stu. And I think the weirdest thing was when at one point she kind of pinned him up against the wall.
Her
And kind
boyfriend's right there.
well, this was the thing, her boyfriend then walked out, and she turned around and went, oh, by the way, this is Stu, and Stu gets the bottom half of me tonight, you get the top. And Stu said the weirdest thing about it was the boyfriend was like, yeah, alright.
Who is the notorious prankster on tour, at gigs, anywhere really?
Well, I'm the victim of everything.
Well, no, you asked for it.
No, I'm the victim of everything. I wouldn't say they're pranks, I'm more so I just get beaten the shit.
just abuse.
Just literally hurled abuse at, really.
But
By
he
all
deserves
three
it.
of them, really.
I don't know, I'd say we're all kind
I'd say
of...
you're probably slightly better than them two. He tickles the shit out of me.
Well, no, he basically
Hardcore.
irritates me to the point where I'm threatening him to do it, and he was carrying on irritating me.
And he's
so I received it.
just really mean, the stuff he says to me.
Right. I'm going to tell you something about Tom Vernon now, which
No,
you need to know.
we don't wanna hear it.
No, we do. Okay? Don't feel sorry for him. He acts like we abuse him, and maybe we do, but it is not undeserved. He is literally... He's horrible. He's so out of the things that come out of his mouth.
here
Yeah.
and here.
Yeah. Yes. He's outrageous, so don't feel sorry for him. I just had to say that. It's a public service announcement. Everybody always feels sorry for him.
Oh, this so they bloody should. I'm sweet.
Oh.
You really like me, don't you?
Yeah.
He went, you love me, don't you? Looked at me and went,
I'm gonna have to put a warning before this video.
yeah.
Only over 18.
Over 18 video, watch at your own risk. A bit more of a tame question. Who is always the latest out of the group?
Tony.
Tony or Nike? Both pretty late. They're both pretty long. You lose a lot of things.
We're just a bit relaxed about stuff like that.
We go to one travel lodge like for one night, and I'll go into their room the next morning. Like I'll share a room with Tom and AJ. We'll take what we need out of our suitcase and then we'll put it in the corner, and that's that. So when we get up to check out, we can just go. I walk into their room in the morning and everything is just everywhere.
Well,
We
we
like to
shower,
make
we
it
shower
home.
late at night, don't we? We shower late at night. Because me and Nike are kind of nocturnal.
Who is always in the most trouble out of the band?
I like these questions.
Thank you.
What kind of trouble? Because I think it's probably me and Tommy. Me and him have a tendency to get caught up in moments, which is fine. Life is made of little moments, but sometimes you leave the moment and think, fucking hell, why did I do that?
I can also be quite outrageous.
Yes, you can.
If I see someone, I might say something a bit too loud.
If you could sleep with a male celebrity, who would it be? It has to be male.
Simon Neil.
Russell Brand.
Simon Neil from Biffy Clyro.
Russell Brand from Russell Brand.
Maybe Flea. I think it'd be a bit crazy.
Russell Brand or Eminem, actually. I'd like to see what he's like sexually. He's
Eminem.
very angry at women. Either Russell Brand, because he's like, fuck every woman ever, and he's just, you know, I'd love to see what the hype's about. Or Eminem, just to know what he's like.
I'll go on. Ian Watkins, but I don't think my bumhole's tight enough.
Jesus! I wish you could see everyone on the side like...
I think that's a great place to stop it.
Jesus Christ! He looked shocked at himself though.
It's so hot.
I love how you
It's
did
so
a preemptive laugh there
Oh,
before you
right.
said it. Thank you for watching, guys. I've had an absolutely amazing time. They're just kind of... You wish you could no. Let's not do this.
Carry on, Kate. No pressure. Just love.
Cool, yeah. If you want to click on Tony's face, you can go to the link of the website that this video will actually be
Is it
on.
going to be on my face?
Yeah, the link's going to be on your face.
Or whatever you want on my face.
Thank you. when I click on Tom's face, you can go to the Nylon Sky YouTube group and what's going on behind me, just children. Oh dear God!
What did you just do?
And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, bye!
We love Kate!
You stay classy, internet!
Kate is good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.